you took the bomb.
So, I just got my license. No, really. I just got my license. And if you're curious why me, a 22-year-old, just got my license and how that was like in college, it was embarrassing as fuck. Having to walk everywhere because I didn't have a car. Nor did I have a license. You know that meme on the clock app? The template is basically saying, if you have time, anywhere is walkable. That was basically all 4 years of my college experience summed up into one meme template. Because I walked everywhere. I couldn't go to the store. I couldn't go to Target. I couldn't go anywhere fun in my college town. Because guess what? Walking 15 miles compared to driving it are two separate things. Sure, I could go to the Giant that was across my dorm. I could go to campus. I could walk downtown, which I did a lot. You wanna know the kind of person I was in college? I was the person who tried to keep mooching off of my friends for rides. Because one time or another, someone will eventually say, yeah, sure, I'll give you a ride. And then that means I could go wherever. So you're probably still asking yourself, why am I, a 22-year-old, just talking about getting my driver's license? Well, if you go to a high school filled with people who are so No, the reason is because I kept failing the fucking permit test. I could not tell you how many times I couldn't pass. I failed around 6 or 7 times. Yikes. Listen, I'll admit, I'm not the best at taking tests or whatever. For whatever reason, no matter how much I prepared or studied in advance, I will always bomb it no matter how prepared I was. So when it came to the permit test, you can put 2 and 2 together. Except that's not the case. Because I actually didn't prepare for the permit test. Because here was my thinking, it's just basic knowledge. It's just common sense. There is this running joke about the permit test that the DMV gives. Because why were they being so unbelievably goddamn specific with the questions they were asking? And when I tell you that I was completely thrown a curveball, you better believe I was thrown all the curveballs all the time. Because they are not joking when they say, you have to come prepared. My junior year in college. During that summer, so I finally got my ass together, got my shit together, and fully committed to taking the permit test. My junior year, I finally had my permit. And from then on, from junior year, I just started practicing driving. I've been driving for almost 2 years now. So when it came to the actual DMV driver's test, I was way prepared for that. And I was able to pass the first time. Of course, I'm not going to show you my actual driver's license because 1, why the f*** do you want to know where I live? And 2, why the f*** I can now drive, which is the most unbelievably privileged that I have ever been given in my entire life. It's exactly like that thing that they always tell you in high school. They'll always drag you into a big auditorium, and then they're going to line you up and shoot you. No, they'll drag you into an auditorium and then tell you for about 35 minutes that driving is a privilege. Because I could not tell you how unbelievably stupid I looked in college not being able to drive. Although, it's not completely out of the ordinary. I know people who are like 25, 26, and new people in college who could not drive either. But when I tell you that by the time I was in college and I wanted to drive, I can finally drive now. So you're going to get more videos of me, and we're gonna go on more adventures because of the fact that I can drive. But here's the thing that they don't tell you about getting a driver's license. You need a fucking car. Congrats on getting your driver's license, but now where's your car? I'm working on that. Hope you enjoyed the video. That one video that was supposed to come out a couple weeks, like basically 2 months ago, is still delayed because I'm still trying to figure it out. But if I am able to edit it, finally convince myself that it is worth it, then yes, I will post that video. But for now, you have this one. So yeah.